Beloved child, I see you. I see your hidden thoughts, the parts of yourself you keep tucked away from the world, and perhaps even from yourself. I know your hopes, your disappointments, your dreams, and your wounds. Above all, I see your heart. You are loved. So deeply, so completely. More than you can imagine, and more than circumstances ever deserve. Even if you don't sense it right now, I am with you. You may feel alone, unworthy, inadequate, but you are never outside of my care, my presence, my purpose. You're at a pivotal season of life, decisions that shape destinies, seasons that demand courage, moments where the world's noise tempts you. But I'm here to guide you, not manipulate you. I'm not calling you from the stage of someone else's story. I'm inviting you to find your own. My love is selfless. It reaches out, even when your heart is guarded. It calls you forward, even when you feel behind. You have so much to offer. I've placed gifts in you, unique to your path. And I promise, you don't need to fix tomorrow. You don't need to solve every decision today. I am already working out the details behind the scenes. You have enough grace for this moment. And when the next one comes, I'll meet you again. So don't rush. Don't let fear drive your steps. Instead, seek what matters first, my kingdom. That means living with purpose, loving what is good and constant, integrity, kindness, humility, truth. The world will try to sell you identity through status, comparison, or applause. But I made you to reflect something deeper. Peace, purpose, connection. When your heart is aligned with that, life flows differently. Don't let anxiety drown out my voice. Real peace is not earned, it is given. When you feel your chest tighten or worry rise, remember my words. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Fear is not your inheritance. Faith is. Courage is. Peace is. You don't have to earn it. You just receive it by remembering who I am and who you are to me. And let go. Forgive. I know someone hurt you. You've held that pain so tightly, sometimes as a shield. But forgiveness isn't weakness, it's freedom. When you forgive, you lift the weight off your heart. Let go of resentment. Free others, yes, but mostly free yourself. For I have forgiven you, without condition, without limit, countless times. Let my mercy heal your wounds. Come to me when your soul is weary, when the day has drained you, when your strength feels gone. You don't have to keep up appearances. You don't have to pretend. I see who you are, not who you pretend to be. But always in time that builds trust, not anxiety. Trust that I'm working all things, good and hard, together for your good and my glory. Stop comparing yourself to others. Your life is not a race. You are not in someone else's lane. I made you unique with your own calling. You are not less just because your season looks different. You are not behind because someone else is ahead. Walk in your own story, with purpose, with patience. See the beauty in people around you, through eyes of love, not competition. Speak kindness, show respect, walk in humility, not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself rightly. Loved, valued, chosen, but so is everyone else. Be generous, serve from the heart. Don't give the minimum, give with your whole life. When you love deeply, forgive quickly, offer help without calculation, you reflect me. You remind others that I exist. The world needs more of that light, so shine. Be bold in kindness, integrity, purity, faith. You don't have to perform, you just need to be real. Everyone is searching for someone to believe in. Be someone who believes in me. Fear will still come knocking. That's how I designed this world, to challenge faith. But let faith be louder. When fear whispers lies, you speak truth. I gave you promises, not to boast, but to anchor you. Hold tight to my unshakable character. Choose joy, choose gratitude, not because everything is perfect, but because I am faithful, I am trustworthy. Even when storms swirl, find beauty in small graces, hope in unexpected places. Treat others as you wish to be treated, with dignity, with patience, with mercy. Be kind when it's easier to judge. Be gracious when pride wants revenge. That's my way. In mercy, you discover healing. You bring my presence into every day. Let your heart be free from bitterness. Choose compassion, choose peace. Let your heart not be troubled. The world may be chaotic, but peace that transcends it lives inside you. That peace isn't tied to calm circumstances. It's tied to my presence. Let go of what you can't control. Lean into what is unshakable. Take heart. You are never alone. I am with you to the end. Take your path and walk with purpose. Take up your cross and follow me. That means life won't always be easy, but it will be meaningful. A life of surrender is a life of legacy, a life of love. And finally, go, share me, not with polished words, but with your story, how you were held when you felt weak, how you were freed when you were chained, how you were cared for when you felt invisible. Your life is the message. Be light, be hope, make disciples, love people into my presence by the way you live, not just by what you say. You don't need to wait until you're ready.